here we are, back together once more, but for the final time. How did we all get here? Well, 7 days earlier, 11 players of exceptional ability were invited to play a game like no other. We've witnessed beautiful defeats.
Strategy failed. Sorry, guys.
That was very unlucky.
Please think about who you trust.
And ugly victories.
Be nice to each other.
You're not letting me talk.
One by one,
Karma.
they've been eliminated.
Here you go, Ken.
See you guys later.
Bye, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. You've done so well.
In the semi-final, Bex's early error brought an end to her journey. You have been eliminated.
Bye-bye.
Before Ken outwitted the others
It's going in.
to win the main match.
Ken, that is such a genius move.
Good job, Ken.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ken outplayed all of us.
He's earned his place in the final.
Forcing Benjamin, Badalia and Charlotte to battle it out in a three-way death match.
Oh my God.
Charlotte emerged victorious.
Congratulations to you both.
Bye, guys.
And now 2 players remain
It's gonna be pure psychouts.
who have truly earned their place in the final.
I'm going for Voltsy. The crown.
Who will win the cash prize and be crowned the ultimate genius? Let the mind games begin.
Playing the game scrambles your mind. Thank God there's no jail. It's, you have to be in total control. Good to be back. I just wish I'd been able to play more games and be more involved. Hello, Paul. No way! Well, that just shows you why I'm not a genius. I had you back to the final, Scott.
It may look easy, but being in that pressure cooker environment is so high intensity. One wrong move and the game is over.
Pasha.
Hi.
Hello.
And we meet again. How are you? Good to see you.
So who went out next then? Who's the next person that walked through the
Do
door?
you know what?
Man, Good.
Oh, you man.
Oh, man. How you doing?
I think Badalia would have been next. Or Bex.
Or maybe even Ben.
Hello. I did not think
Listen.
Oh, you look stunning.
Who do you think's in the final?
Ken, absolutely.
Ken and
I
Charlotte.
think Ken and Charlotte.
See if Bex has done amazing to get
Bex has.
It could be Charlotte and Bex.
Could be.
I'm really excited to be back and to be able to see this unfold. And I think it's going to be a white knuckle ride.
Oh my God, Alison! Sorry, I've got to push in. Oh, so sorry.
I knew it'd be Charlotte and Ken.
Ben!
Is anyone
I
surprised?
love it.
I would just like to say that I threw Ken in the death match when I had the chance all the way back in main match 3.
Are we here to support or are we here to just observe?
I think we're here to help. Seeing the 2 most incredible minds battle it out for the top spot is going to be really inspiring.
Players,
Oh, this is exciting.
hello, welcome. Wonderful to see you all again. I've missed your wee faces. Well, not yours, but most of you. Now, you're probably wondering why I've summoned you back here. And crucially, if there's been some terrible mix-up and you're actually still in with a shout for the prize money. You're not. But this is the final of Genius Game, and whilst you aren't competing in it, you do have a crucial role to play. Let's get the finalists in, shall we?
I'm in the final. Here I am. So nice to see all of you. I'm starting with more garnets. That might give me a small advantage. I'm just going to make sure I have control over what I do and how I feel, and that will be enough to win.
Congratulations, man.
Look at you!
I am very proud of myself. In Genius Game, there are no second chances. Now it's just me versus Ken, and there can only be one winner.
Players, congratulations. You are in the final of Genius Game.
Ooh.
The final will consist of a best of 3 death matches. 2 games you've seen before and 1 is new. Whichever player wins 2 of the 3 games first will be the winner of Genius Game and be awarded with a prize pot of 44 garnets worth a total of £44,000. The eliminated players have returned to offer you their support in today's final. When we say support, they can each grant one of you an advantage, which offers you an edge in today's games.
Fun.
The eliminated players have returned to offer you their support in today's final. When we say support, they can each grant one of you an advantage, which offers you an edge in today's games. Finalists, please make yourself scarce whilst your fate is decided.
Fun.
Who are your friends?
Who are my friends? The eliminated candidates, they can offer support to either Ken or myself. I feel like I worked hard by playing the social game, whereas Ken took a back seat. But we have no idea who they'll pick.
There will be people who back my corner. I think I have played a good social game. Anything can happen.
Eliminated players. In front of you are 10 advantages represented by glass domes. Each of these advantages can be used to gain an edge in the games. You will select your item at random and place it in that player's tray. It is now time to choose the finalist you would like to support in today's game.
Paul, please step forward. You will pick the first advantage.
I'm backing Charlotte.
I'm going to be backing Charlotte. I've got a lot of affection and friendship with Charlotte, so I would like her to win, but the game was so intense.
I will be supporting Ken. Ken has relied purely on his own merit to be up to here.
I will be backing Charlotte.
For this, I'll be supporting Charlotte. I couldn't have picked anyone else to be in the final.
I'm going to give mine to Ken. I just would like to see a fair fight, but you can't protect them both, can you?
Ken is who I'm choosing to select.
I will be supporting Charlotte today. I really respect the way she's played, and she's played the game hard from day 1.
I'm going to support Ken. Ken helped me get to the place in the game that I made it to. It's going to be a great game.
Final advantage will be given to Ken, who has accrued more garnets in the game.
Players, the first game will begin shortly. Eliminated players, you will watch from the lounge. Please take your seats.
This is nerve-wracking.
Finalists, the time has come.
Hello.
Hello. How much do you want to win?
I feel like I've never wanted anything more.
I do like winning. That's why I play games. I do play games to win.
I feel like I wanted to prove something to myself.
Yes.
When I was growing up, my family was all about academic skill. Like, it was never for a second about anything else.
Yeah. Games have taught me so much about myself. I used to be a bad loser when I was a kid. I used to hate losing so much. And now I've kind of, when I win the game, it's to go, okay, I won it because of not just my mental skill, but my understanding of myself.
But like all the different aspects of Genius, like it doesn't just revolve around how good you are at thinking of strategies.
No.
It's like a team game. I think we're gonna have a really good match today.
Me too, me too. Well, all that's left is to say good luck and have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
Charlotte and Ken, your first death match is same or different.
Yeah. Ken was fast.
In this game, players will attempt to find sets of 3 pictures to win points. In each round, players will be faced with a grid of 9 pictures. These pictures have three properties. The first is shape, circle, square or triangle. The second is shape colour, blue, red or yellow. The third is background colour, white, black or grey. In every round, players must find three pictures that form a set. A set is where every property of the three pictures is either the same or different. For example, here the shapes are all the same. The colours of the shapes are all different and the background colours are all the same. They form a set. However, in this example, the backgrounds are all the same, the shape colours are all different, but there are two triangles and a circle. So as the shapes are neither all the same or all different, this is not a set. Players have 10 seconds to answer on their turn. If a player spots a set, they gain 1 point. If they are incorrect, they lose 1 point. When a player believes there are no sets remaining, they may call complete. If they are correct, they score 3 points. However, if there are sets remaining, they will lose 1 point. If play passes for 6 turns without either player giving an answer, then the round is over. The player with the most points after 5 rounds will be the winner of the death match. Best of luck to both players.
I remember this.
Well, you know, it's going to be a great game.
I don't know. I've been running through the potential games in my head and how I would play them, remembering what strategies were said, what strategies were done, and which ones succeeded. I'm feeling more prepared, and when I'm prepared, I'm calmer, and when I'm calmer, then I perform better.
We'll see. We will see. I feel good about the game. It's a game that I am quite quick at. Charlotte's strengths lie in thinking more strategically all the time. It could be anyone's game.
They're both going to be equally good at the 3 dimensions of playing the game. It's just who cracks.
Here we go.
Charlotte and Ken, earlier today, your fellow players allocated advantages to each of you. There are 2 advantages which can be used at any time during today's game. The first of which is invalidate. The invalidate advantage enables a player to block an advantage deployed by their opponent. Amanfi gifted this advantage to Charlotte.
Aha, that's a good advantage.
The second general advantage is steal. The steal advantage enables a player to steal an advantage from their opponent. Scott gifted this advantage to Charlotte.
Thank you.
There are also 3 advantages to use only during the game, same or different. The first of these advantages is reveal. The reveal advantage enables a player to reveal how many sets there are on the round they play it on. Pasha gifted this advantage to Ken.
I hope Charlotte doesn't take that against me.
The second advantage is double. The double advantage enables a player to double the points available in that round. This applies to both players and to positive and negative points. Bex gifted this advantage to Ken.
Thank you.
The final available advantage is penalty blocker. The penalty blocker advantage cancels a player's first penalty in the round they choose to play it on. Indy gifted this advantage to Charlotte.
Thank you.
As the player with more garnets, Ken will get to decide who plays first in the first round.
I'll go first.
Best of luck to both players. The death match will now begin.
Would anyone like to use their advantage in this round?
No.
We will now reveal the picture for round 1.
Okay.
2, 5, 6.
Correct, 1 point.
1, 3, 6.
Correct, 1 point.
2, 3, 7.
Correct, 1 point.
3, 5, 9.
Correct, 1 point.
This could be neck and neck.
Yeah.
They're actually equally good as each
Can't be
other.
many left.
Complete.
That is incorrect, -1 point.
Oh dear.
There were 6 consecutive turns with no answer, therefore the round will end.
Here we
Oh
go.
my gosh.
I think Charlotte could win this one.
It's quite hard, this game.
I like it. That was a fun round.
It feels rough to go complete and not get it. I took a bit of a risk there, and it didn't pay off.
Would either of you like to use an advantage in this round?
Yes, I would like to use my reveal advantage and my double advantage.
Thank you.
I've decided to use my advantages, both of them. I want to make her use her invalidate.
I would like to invalidate his reveal.
That's good, that invalidates out of the game.
Thank you. All points will be doubled in this round.
Fun.
So he's doubled up.
This double one works for her as well.
He's going to trying to put the pressure on.
Players, we will now reveal the picture for round 2. Charlotte, you will start.
5, 4, 3.
Correct, 2 points.
1, 2, 3.
Correct, 2 points.
1, 5,
3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5. Wasn't there's loads in this one.
1, 8, 9.
Correct, 2 points.
3, 6, 8.
Correct, 2 points.
2, 4, 8.
Correct, 2 points.
She's so quick.
There's quite a few here.
1, 5, 6.
Correct, 2 points.
Complete.
Oh no.
This is massive, guys.
Complete.
Oh no.
This is massive, guys.
That is incorrect, -2 points.
Oh wow.
What is missing?
I've seen it. The question is if it's the last one.
There were 6 consecutive turns with no answer, so we will move on to the next round.
Not bad, not bad. I think
bad.
your double was good. I should have used my penalty, delete advantage in that round. Taking a -2 was pretty heavy for me.
I thought it was very bad when you said complete. I thought that 6 points was gonna go your way. We're neck and neck, but Charlotte's a great opponent. She aims to win.
Charlotte, would you like to use your advantage in the next round?
No.
Thank you. We will now reveal the picture for round 3.
3, 4, 9.
Correct, 1 point.
Just not much there.
I don't think there's any more.
Complete.
Oh, it's got it. Oh, this is big.
That is correct, 3 points.
Oh, I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it so bad.
There's only one.
I can't believe that. It's such a risk. It was such a risk.
It was. Oh, I should have just done it. What is -1 anyway?
Yeah, tough game. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would anyone like to use their advantages in the next round?
I would like to use penalty blocker this round.
It means that she's got the advantage and that she can say complete risk-free at least one time.
We will now reveal the picture for round 4. Charlotte will start.
238.
Correct 1 point.
6, 8, 9.
Correct 1 point.
257.
Correct 1 point.
Complete.
That is incorrect. However, you did not lose any points as you used your penalty blocker.
Oh, okay.
Hence why I did that.
I see. It's worth the risk. To be honest, I can't see anything.
It's so hard.
I'm very proud of you in general.
Really? That is so sweet.
Okay, I've seen one.
Of course you have. Is it the only one?
Probably. So I don't want to press it.
Tell me it, I'll press it.
It's...
Maybe. But I mean, you know, it's a risk either way.
It's 1, 2, and 4. You can press it if you want.
I can press it. Why, you're going to call complete after?
Yeah. Might not be complete.
6 consecutive turns have passed with no buzzing in, therefore the round is over.
Anything can happen in this last round.
She's got time to come back.
Players, we will now reveal the picture for the 5th and final round. Ken will start this round.
2, 4, 7.
Correct 1 point.
258.
Correct 1 point.
2, 3, 6.
Correct 1 point.
359.
Correct 1 point.
1, 6, 8.
Correct 1 point.
134.
Correct 1 point.
4, 5, 6.
Correct 1 point.
Lots here. There's lots here.
Complete. No.
No.
That is incorrect, minus 1 point.
6, 7, 9.
Correct 1 point.
That might be complete, to be
I
honest.
think it is.
Yeah.
Complete.
That is incorrect, minus 1 point.
Oh my God, she's in bad trouble.
157.
Correct 1 point.
4, 8, 9.
Correct 1 point.
Have I done? Yeah, I've done that one.
3, 7, 8.
Correct 1 point.
Uh, 1, 2, 9.
Correct 1 point.
That might be it. I think there's 4 for each number.
Are you giving me the?
It's probably complete, I think.
All right.
I think it's all...
I trust you, you know, Ken.
Oh, he's being a gentleman.
Thank you. Complete.
That is correct, 3 points.
What a guy.
I'm telling you, these guys deserve to be here.
Same or different is now over. The game ends with Ken's victory.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. The first death match was very exciting. It was a 8 out of 10 on the chronometer. Good game. It was just a thrill, and you know, Charlotte was a really tough opponent, and she did very well, but I managed to eke out the win.
Wow.
2 rounds in, I was so like, oh.
It is a little bit frustrating, just because I was on par with him for a good while, and then it just, yeah, he rolled too far forward. I am currently 1 down, but there's no clear winner until the very end of the game. I just have to believe in myself and just be fully focused.
New game, new rules.
Finalists, your second game is called the Golden Triangle. Now, is this because our producers came up with it when hiking across the Golden Triangle mountain range in Myanmar? Is it a subtle genius game nod to the Golden Triangle of universities in London, Oxford, and Cambridge? Or is it just because there's a golden triangle stuck on the table it's played on? You be the judge. But it's the one about the table. In this game, each player will be given a set of tokens numbered 1 to 10. they will take it in turns to place these tokens onto the game board. They can be placed anywhere and in any order. Once all tokens have been played, there will be one empty triangle. This is the golden triangle. The sum of each player's tokens that have been placed directly next to the golden triangle will be their score for that round. The game will consist of 3 rounds, and points will accumulate across the entire game. The player with the most points at the end of the game will be the winner. The golden triangle will begin shortly.
Very tough. I've not played anything like the Golden Triangle before. It's completely new to me. It looks very difficult. There could be a dominant strategy that I haven't seen yet. If Charlotte sees the best strategy first, she could really run away with it.
I think this is a very strategic game. The number you have on your first triangle is going to be very important. And I think there's a slight advantage for whoever goes second.
This could go anyway.
Definitely some things you should and shouldn't do.
Really?
Now I'm just trying to think how to maximize it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just feel like I have to beat him. I just have to believe in myself and be fully focused and just take Ken on.
Players, in a best-of-3 death matches, Ken currently leads 1-0. Charlotte, you must win this match in order to stay in the game.
Ken, as the winner of the previous death match, you decide the starting player in the first round.
I would like to go first. Having a lead is a really good position, but Charlotte is a really tough opponent. It could be anyone's game.
I fancy he wins this.
I think Charlotte's got this one.
Players, there are 2 advantages available in Golden Triangle. The first is Duplicate, which enables a player to duplicate one of their tokens. Alison gifted this advantage to Ken. The second advantage is Added Value. This enables a player to secretly add 2 to the value of any one of their tokens. As Ken is the player with the most garnets, he earns this advantage.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Charlotte still has the steal advantage available, which enables her to steal an advantage of her choice from Ken.
If she steals his one, that's mega.
Would anybody like to use an advantage in this round?
I'd like to steal Ken's duplicate.
Her stealing is a perfect move.
Yeah, no, it's the smart thing to do for Charlotte. She has to do it.
Ken, please hand over the advantage to Charlotte.
Thank you.
No worries.
You may play your advantages in any of the 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Would either of you like to play an advantage in the first round?
Charlotte, Ken, the first round of Golden Triangle will begin now.
Ooh. Anything could go wrong in the first move. There could be some secret hidden strategies that are really good, and I just don't know. Having a complete new game is really worrying. I've got to figure this out before she does.
Interesting. Was that a strong position?
Dunno. Was it not?
One could argue it's one of the stronger positions.
One could argue that.
I think this game is a lot about reading what the next steps will be. You're trying to ensure the Golden Triangle's in a place where you lose the least or you gain the most amount of points. I think there's a lot of different ways you can play this. Right now, I'm currently following how Ken is playing with his high-value tiles first.
Yes. Nice.
But I'm placing them in ways in which they have more map coverage.
Just going 10, 9, 8 downwards.
But I'm trying to think, if I follow this, does that put me at a disadvantage because I went second? Does that
I
put
don't
me
know.
at
It
a
depends how well we place.
I would take my 1 and just block his 10.
Yeah, I'd go straight in front of it.
Why is this stressing me out so hard?
It's just so many unknowns. We
There is so many
won't know
unknowns.
what's good until the round ends, to be honest.
That's true. Yes.
I see what she's doing. She's trying to get as many of the empty triangles next to her big numbers.
Control the adjacencies.
Yeah, so it's hard for him to block all of the
Yeah.
things that she gets a big
Because
number
even
next
right
to.
now, she has so many triangles that need blocking.
How have you thought of these already so fast?
I've decided this game to play a really simple strategy for the first round. It's just put your high-value tiles in places with 3 adjacent triangles. I think that will put her on the back foot because she has to then react to just stay in the game.
Okay, so I have to block out your 10 somehow. I think Ken has got more of a handle on this game than I do. I think he understands the game better. I'm very worried about that because there are definitely strategies to this game, but I just don't understand it at this point.
I understand the logic. If you play offensively, it means that you're controlling the other player's next move.
Yeah.
You know what they have to play.
I feel like at this point I'm just mitigating losses, you know,
Really?
with positioning.
Right, yeah.
I feel like if I put it here, it's not terrible. That's probably the play to do, but everything else is mitigation. Like, there's no attack in this form.
I think she's pretty on edge.
Yeah. Ken's monopolizing the gaps.
He's got all those key triangles.
I think I just have to put it here.
Yeah. It's quite tough to get that many points in this situation. Yeah, I mean, that's always going to go there at some point.
Yeah, I mean, this is gonna go here, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, actually.
So that gives you +4 on me if we leave that over.
That's true.
I'm mathing that correctly, right? 4 to 3.
Mathing.
I will now place the golden triangle. Charlotte, after round 1, you have 4 points, and Ken, you have 7.
Good round.
Good round.
She's not cruel. It's not a disaster, though.
No.
And I think they both learned a lot from this game.
Yeah.
We will shortly begin round 2. Would either of you like to use an advantage in this round?
I'm okay. At this point, Charlotte is 1-0 down, so she needs to use her advantages to just stay in the game.
I'm okay. I only have plans to use my duplicate, which I've stolen from Ken, the moment he uses his +2.
Ken, as the winner of the previous round, you may decide who goes first.
I would like to go first, please.
Round 2 will begin now.
So much pressure now on this game.
Yeah.
This round, I've decided to place my high triangles close together to force my opponent to deal with all of that.
I noticed in the past round that the placement of the tiles wasn't optimal, so I'm deciding to change where I put my first tile. just to see how much it will affect the board later on.
She seems a lot more composed than she did towards the end of the last round.
Yeah, she does seem more composed.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so rough.
The math ain't mathing. It's just a maths game, isn't it?
It literally is a maths game, and we're talking to like a maths.
You're not good at maths. You're good at maths.
Who said I was good at maths?
Just your vibe, I think.
Thank you, because I'm Asian.
No. Let's just throw this in. Might as well at this point. Ooh, it's a pretty good move for you, I think. I'm not sure where to go now.
I think that 7 was a brilliant move.
She's going to do him.
Yeah, that was smart. She's playing a lot better this round.
She's going to win this.
Not sure.
I don't know how, but it looks like I don't have enough pieces to actually deal with her high-value ones.
Start filling stuff in.
Going into round 2, sort of understand the game a bit more, and I have confidence in my abilities, but Ken is purely in it for the win, as am I.
Very tough, this game.
Yeah. Doesn't really matter which one I put, right?
I think it might end up being a draw.
Oh.
Oh. Nice.
I will now place the golden triangle. At the end of the second round, Charlotte has 12 points and Ken has 15 points.
Good game.
Good game.
Wow, that's a result for her. My God, she's back in the game.
I think Charlotte's really thinking because he's playing for either a draw or a win. She has to play for a win, which is, in fact, he wouldn't even mind a loss of 2. He wouldn't mind that either.
And she has a duplicate. All to play for now.
As the previous round was a draw, Charlotte, you may decide who goes first in the next round.
I would like to go first, please.
Before the round begins, would either of you like to play your advantages?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Charlotte, which token would you like to duplicate for the next round?
My 10.
Which token would you like your 10 to replace?
The 1.
Oof, look at that, big 10. That's scary, isn't it? That's a 9-point advantage. I'm pretty sure that means, I don't know how I make up 9 points.
Thank you very much. You don't.
Pretty powerful advantage.
Yeah, I would say.
10-10.
He has to block both of those now, because they're big points for her.
She's super focused now. Look, the chat's gone.
This is the Charlotte win face, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Ken, you may now go to the dealer room and let the dealer know which token you would like to add 2 to.
Okay.
I have a chance in this game. Using my duplicate advantage and swapping my 1 for a 10 should give me the edge to win this round. Just have to remain calm. Just look at the board, play the game, beat your opponent.
I would like it to add 2 to the token 8.
It just seems like a good number because it's not the 10. The 10 would be very obvious, and the 9 would be quite obvious, and it just seems like 8's the next best one. It's a bit like chess, really, this game. You have to think 10 moves ahead. At this point, as long as I don't lose this round by more than 3 points, I will win the whole game because I'm 3 points ahead.
The final round of Golden Triangle will begin now.
Solid start.
And so it starts.
Let's try something different, I guess. Don't know what the ramifications will be.
I could have easily done the exact same thing from round 1, but Charlotte has taken my spot from the first round.
So it could be anyone's game.
I have a chance in this game. Just have to remain calm. There's no panicking here. Just look at the board, play the game, beat your opponent.
Ooh. I don't know, to be honest. Don't know. Feel like something's gone wrong.
His head's going a bit.
Charlotte has now controlled 3 out of the 5 key triangles.
She's going to win this.
Where's my 7? Oh, my 7's on the table. I actually messed this up already.
It doesn't feel great at this point. Charlotte has her pieces down in a really strong position. It feels like I'm gonna have to spend a lot of tiles just blocking her.
Already having used my high numbered tiles, I can't quite figure out what I need to do to win. He knows exactly what he needs to do to just not lose, and it makes it hard to come back from a deficit.
It's so hard with that 10 in there. Not much I can do. I should have put that down. That was a mistake. I think you might win it in the 3rd round.
No, because I don't know which tile you added 2 points to.
That's true. I could put on anything.
Oh.
This is just super hard. He's going to go down the wire. Wow.
I think it's on your 6. This is definitely a game where every move counts and positioning matters and point accumulation also matters. So now it's just about a battle of who can figure it out faster. Now I feel like it's on your 1, actually.
Oh, this has got tough now. I mean, she has to go for it.
She needs to win this now.
He can still win the game if he loses this round by 1 or 2.
I think you have it.
Oh my God.
I will now place the golden triangle.
Ken, as you placed your added value on your number 8, the final scores are 25 to Ken and 21 to Charlotte.
Good game.
Good game. Good game.
So that's 2 straight wins. No need for a 3rd game. Swift and deadly. Ken, you are the winner of Genius Game. Congratulations!
Congratulations, Ed.
Thank you very much.
Great game.
Good. Well done.
Well done.
Ken deserves this. This is his win, and I think he's absolutely brilliant.
I won Genius Game. Feeling great. I never expected to get this far.
Well done. You played so amazing.
Charlotte played very well. She was a really tough opponent. I really thought we might go to a 3rd game, but just managed to clinch that win.
Good job, honestly, good job.
You were great.
I hope I was
You were
good
great.
competition.
You were.
I was really happy when he said he was proud of me. I learned that I am so much stronger than I used to think that I was, and I honestly couldn't be happy or proud of myself.
Ken, we will exchange your 44 garnets for a prize of £44,000.
It's a lot of money.
Drinks on you. He knows when to play quiet, he knows when to play strong, and he has the ability to back it up as well. It's worthy winner, worthy genius.
Well done to all the players who took part in Genius Game. You and your brains were all truly magnificent. What a ride. For now, I shall bid you farewell.
Speech. Honestly, it's an honor to win, but it was an even bigger honor to play against all of you. Genuinely, some of the best people I've ever met.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, man.
I think what makes a genius is being able to understand not only academic things and other people, but also yourself.
Game's over. For now.